I was. And I see how that is in relation to today. And for somebody to pick that shit up energetically, that is a wound of a generational curse that should have never been made. That should have never been made. And that's how a lot of people walk around broken and hurt and hurting other people. For the fucking love of money, that almighty fucking dollar. Motherfuckers will shit and piss on your ass for a fucking dollar. Sell your ass out. Sell you down a motherfucking river for a motherfucking dollar. Let me tell you, none of these videos I've gotten paid for. None of them. None. I've gotten paid by the Most High. And every fucking time, it was a lesson and a blessing. I still had to take a higher road. Because it was meant for somebody to run into someone like me and see that I ain't gotta fuck you over to do me. I don't have to make you feel lesser than to do me. In fact, I'm going to help you do you and find you. Even though you're going to do me over. You talking about, damn. Like, it made me cry when I watched the video of this reader. But to understand it how I'm understanding it now, that's what I'm saying. You should never be in competition with anybody else except for yourself. I was made to be put up. It's like motherfuckers want you to be in competition your whole fucking life with somebody the fuck else except for yourself. I'm not going to live up to everybody else's so-called standards and fucking fuck-ass morals of what they believe holier than thou is supposed to be. With their fucking life in shambles behind the fucking scene. But they're projecting something the fuck else on fucking TV. Telling lies to your fucking vision. Having you all in illusion while you're sucking up into their energy. And that's the reason why your fucking life ends up in living hell of a shithole. Because energetically, when you figure it out and when it comes out to the fucking light, that's why they say what happens in the dark will come to the light. When you understand how fucked up that person's life is, then you will understand that you tuning into that vibration of why shit was just fucked up in your life. That's why I never really I watched some Desperate Housewives. I used to watch that. I used to be like, what the fuck? I'm just shaking my head because people that don't even fucking know what I had to get away from. Like, it's not even cool. Fucking crazy. And then watching the Housewives of Atlanta, the Housewives of LA, the fucking Housewives of fucking New Jersey, and all this other shit. It's just like, people get paid for doing that shit, and the people that watch that shit, they suffer. Y'all don't know. It's spell work put into that shit. They literally kick up drama for no reason and ended up ultimately destroying their own lives and other people's lives, whether knowingly or unknowingly to them. And that's why this matrix of illusion has to break down. Because the toxicity of the fucking fear and the fucking anguish that it causes upon families and children, that is a generational curse. Yeah, they knew for some reason. They just knew my energy. They knew my fucking energy. They had to. There's no fucking way they couldn't know my fucking energy. But anyways, they know y'all energy for real, and then like stop feeding into their illusion, you know. And if you do, just like use it to better people, better yourself. Take it as a lesson, you know, to do better ultimately, and find what the emptiness inside of you is. And fuck. It's like ultimately fuck. A fear of being fucking. That's why I was hearing that song. Is it bad? I never did. It was a thing that girl. Cause I had some issues. I walked me. Not having a second. But I prefer now to you. Yeah, I come back, but I'll be back to you. Good girls ain't no fun. Yeah, I'm gonna play this song because I'm gonna break this shit down because that shit cray. That is like. That's an emotional one. That's an abandonment. That is. Fuck. Like, that's generational curse. And these generational curses, they can go so far, so deep. You can heal all aspects of yourself and still find aspects of yourself to heal. And I don't give a fuck what color you is. This is the whole point of me saying this. It's been a vast fucking spell that has been put on everybody. And the whole illusion is just fucking is getting demolished. That's what I was trying to say in the beginning. What has happened in 2020, shit was in what? Look at the planetary alignments of what they were in. Fucking Capricorn, which rules government and fucking all kind of shit, right? It was Capricorn. It was some other shit, but I don't know if fucking Capricorn has been callous in my motherfucking ass for all of my life, unknowingly and then knowingly. And I just, bro, like a fucking arch nemesis, nigga. Like, if there was a fucking Dr. Evil, Capricorn be it for me. That be it for me. That be it for me. And it's just not that one. It's the dark side of every sign that is the fucking Achilles heel. I want to say Achilles heel, but it's the fucking epitome of my fucking life. Like, bruh. And as an empath, because of your healing abilities and your loving nature to forgive toxic people, fucking narcissists, sociopaths, fucking psychopaths, that will irritate their demons to the point of they won't want to kill you. So it's fucking sad. It's really fucking sad because that just shows you how toxic society is and how police really don't do their job and how they don't know how to do their job. They don't. They don't. Because if they really knew how to do their job and they would evolve in their protection of people and in fucking humanity and even their selves, if they would evolve from what has not fucking worked to obviously what needs to be accommodated for and monitored and fucking modified, they haven't done it. But y'all rather disrespect God laws, which is the laws of Mayat. And either way it goes, you either gonna go to heaven or hell. And hell ultimately is the false God. The false God is not black. And this is just true facts. The devil fucking loves to bring a slew of motherfuckers. Be like, oh yeah, let's fuck these black people up. Let's fuck these innocent people up. Let's fuck these emotional, spiritual people up. And I'm getting fucked up because 9 times out of 10, the real motherfuckers that is helping in spirituality, they're not getting the credibility of what they need to do just. But eventually that will come because even God rules that shit. God rules everything. Not even the devil can fucking stop shit about God and what God is moving. The devil know that, but the people following the devil don't know that. They don't. Just like they like, well, damn, Trump is. He's just wrong. they like, fuck. He just is wrong. We've been paying all this money and keep on taking it and fucking it off. Well, damn. It wasn't a black person doing this. You know what I mean? Like, definitely ignorant. You know, that's why the definition is really Naga. But if you want to put some lower level vibrations on it, it just mean ignorant. For y'all, it mean an ignorant person. And that's what stupid is. Stupid in Latin means just that. Someone's stupid. Oh, nice. Nice in Latin means stupid. Just somebody being nice. Smile in your face, whole time they want to take your soul. Backstabber, backstabber. What he was doing, what he was saying, I was like, yeah. And then y'all all in the pit of hell. Y'all be like, what the fuck did we do? In this type of energy, that was real good at that shit. And they kept on saying that he's the 9th horseman or the 4th horseman or some shit. Yeah. Letting them demons run all up in him while he was doing it. And got his ass right up in the He didn't see that coming. Most people don't, especially when they get possessed by entities. So that'll let you know that he was definitely possessed. Ooh, my ear just started ringing real fucking loud. Confirmation. That is true. The nigga was possessed. So you will get possessed and do some stupid shit and be. They will. If you let them run you, they will possess your ass, and before you know it, your ass is sold. And I kept on telling my family, do not support this motherfucker. And, you know, most of my family, they would support them with, oh, you just being lazy. You just, no, I do. I have extreme body pain every fucking day that I live with, and I still function. And it's hard to function without function. But I get it done, and I do it, and I still have been doing it. Let me tell you, sometimes there's times where I break down. I'm so fucking severely like, God, this is not fucking fair. Like, I be like, God, but I still do what I'm supposed to do. And it's only because God is going to make it right. It's not because other people are going to make it right, which they will. Because they're going to understand that there's a different entity that they are serving when they are doing the demonic shit to try to keep me from my children. Because they ultimately see I keep getting blessed and I keep getting blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Way blessed. See, Oh, that's it.
Welcome to the world.
Yeah, that song we talking about was some real shit that these motherfuckers be talking about. Wale, Bad. Mm-hmm.
The hustler. Pride yourself on the very things that they hate him for. Made it in the shady business that'll make you war with your own.
I don't remember lights.
Very neighbors you made your boys before the rest of greatness caved it in.
The race of greatness caved it in.
Can't keep a woman happy emotionally because the present time, the present of his time is the only presence he keeps close to him. And truth be told, my nigga, time is the true price paid when you on your way from going from renting to owning this shit. Nigga.
Oh, yeah.
But who has the guard to prove to the blind?
June 25th.
You ain't rushing for love, and I ain't not be a judge, so let's neglect what is. You can do it then.
Is it baby? I never made love, I never did. But I sure know how to fuck up being bad girl. I'll prove it to you. If you promise that I'll be good to you. 'Cause I had some issues I won't miss. No, not having it, but at least I can admit that I'll be bad. No, to you. Yeah, I'll be good in bed, but I'll be bad to you.
Bad girls ain't no good, and the good girls ain't no fun. And the hood girls want a smart nigga. Color girls all want a thug, so it seems that we fiend what we don't need.
We fiend for what we don't need. Seem like we fiend for what we don't need. He said, let's replay that one again.
But I'll be bad to you.
Bad girls ain't no good, and the good girls ain't no fun. And the hood girls
Bad girls ain't no good. And the good girls ain't no fun. Fiend for what we don't need. So they be like, I ain't want a bad bitch. I ain't want a bad bitch. So when you get, I don't know, a 2-for-1 bad spiritual bitch. And I mean in the good way. But if you get a bad spiritual bitch in the bad way, she's burying her drawers in the background and doing all some kind of other shit that I don't know how to do personally. But I've heard of all kind of different things that dark women do. When I found out a love spell was fucking with some free will and God will put, what? Do you want this spiritual aspect? No. I'm that type of person. I said, oh, no. No more. We cannot. No more we don't want. I turned into Yoda real quick. Baby Yoda. Okay? I was like, oh no. No, we cannot. No, we mustn't. I was like, oh no, honey. I want to get everything right. I want it right. Straight from God. So I went within and I healed. That's what I was directed to do. And I'm so glad I did it. Because, boy, had I been still doing that type of shit right now, I'd probably be dead. I don't know, because God ain't playing about none of that. God ain't playing about none of that. God is exposing a whole lot. And I ain't got time for it. You want to sell this acid? No. No. Alright. So, that shit crazy. And the hood girls want a smart nigga. Generational curses. You know. And those are karmic energies that we attract because of our unhealed wounds and inability and our parents, our guardians didn't teach us how to heal from, because for one, we definitely weren't given the time of day to actually sit down and heal that within us, and or it was made a taboo type of thing that, you know, the whole family wasn't supposed to talk about. But it should have been a whole family conversation, no matter what the age was, so that we could all learn from each other's experiences. So the person's choices of life and the path that they took would have been more aware of its own consciousness and unconsciousness of healing the boundaries of choices that God gave us free will to do. And God won't mess with our free will, ultimately. So, yes, to be like God, strive, bro. Strive. I ain't perfect, but I definitely do strive, because, man, I'm like, no. Oh, no, God, wait. And then God will test you, right? Put something in front of you, like, now are you going to take that way? How you going to handle this situation? What you going to do? What you going to do? My ear, look. I was like, definitely want to do the right thing, but this is a tight squeeze. Can I get some help? And see, that's what God wants you to do. God wants you to ask God for help, and or ask someone that will help. It happens in various of different ways. So you can never say it's going to happen in an exact way. Everybody is on their own journey in their own way. So And the hook goes from a smart nigga. And the college girls all want thugs, so we fiend for what we don't need college girls. Because college is a really, it's not funny, but ultimately COVID taught everybody that college don't mean shit. When you have a degree, when shit shut down, it just shut down. And they put everybody in a whole clusterfuck of energy. And they loved it. They fucking loved it. And then some people did the right things with their money, and some people did horrible fucking tragic shit with their money. I was one of those that definitely invested wisely. And, hey. The karma that these motherfuckers have done for themselves. Great fucking idea, too. They don't never and this is the motherfucking thing, though. How y'all don't ID somebody going to court? But y'all ID for every fucking thing else. Please tell me why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. And that makes sense. How somebody else can impersonate me and get away with some motherfucking bullshit. Not really get away with it, but they put themselves in a fucking position. And somebody that has good intentions would never to think to do some shit like that. But when somebody exposes to you, like, that's how these motherfuckers been doing that shit. That's what these motherfuckers been up to. I ain't stupid. Why motherfuckers talking about they want to marry me? I'm not motherfucking stupid. Because guess what? God is going to drag that ass. You ever seen Drag Me to Hell? Well, it was your free will that got your ass dragged, sludged to hell. Oh, the picture that I was just seeing too a couple of days. Never forget. Oh, my love, my darling. Your touch. When they came for dude, and they came and they snatched that nigga's soul. I seen that in my head. I was like, oh, who did it? Who did it? Who did it? I really don't be wanting to know, but damn, God is going to expose it to me one way or another, I swear. Because I'm so in tune that I don't be wanting to see certain shit. And then when I see it, like a couple of weeks ago, God showed me somebody having a threesome with the girl leg spread eagle, a dude, hitting her, and a dude behind him hitting him. And I was like, God, please, I don't want to see this shit. My virgin eyes. And this one too. I'm like, but God be wanting me to say it. You know what I mean? Talk about it and say it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, bruh. And it's like, and that's another thing. Motherfucker, people play too much energetically and all that shit. And then on the physical, and then when you get exposed on the physical, then you want to be like, oh my God. Go get mad at God. Go tell God. Go talk to God. Go talk to God. Quit fucking with people on this physical realm because your ass got exposed for doing some dirty ass shit. Whew. Wait, what did he say? She was gone before the morning. Oh my God, why you making me go this deep? It's like I can deal with the other spiritual stuff, but this is spiritual too. You see how much I really don't want to talk about this, right? She was gone for the morning. Sweet. Can't promise that I'll be good to you, 'cause I have some shoes. I walk in, not having it, it's a kid in me thing. I'll be bad now to you, be good and bad. I'll be bad to you.
She hurt feelings, she break hearts, she stay quiet, she play smart, she take pride. Going out, getting hollered at, saying nah, she's no saint, she don't pose, she don't wear makeup.
About to pull over.
Ride through Lake Shore, goes up, she don't really think much, but it slows up. She got haters,
I do.
heard you when the time comes, shawty far low. Maybe if they approach, how they caught you. All of my games, never mind, cause they all lows. In the physical sense, I mean that. I ain't trying to kiss up, suck up, feed gas. I ain't like the truth, you sucking your seed fat. Nope. Play big, trust me, I humble your mean ass. Look, shawty is actually a free man. I don't wanna front it, it's regular with deep crap. Yeah, bed, floor, couch, more, shower, floor, perm, turn, love, nah, caught it, or cell number, wasn't on, goddamn.
She changed the cell phone number, everything. Ah, I knew somebody like that. I used to know a girl like that. Boy, changed that fucking. Not only did she changed her balls. I was like, damn, bro. That shit crazy. I ain't even think it was shit happen. Like it was shit happen. It was shit happen. It was shit happen. That's what somebody said. It was shit happen.